What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Paul Perdue from Perdue Vision. I just wanted to give you guys some scoop on what we do all up in here. Because at Perdue Vision, our tagline is we do everything. Now, I know people will probably say something like, well, do you really do everything? No, we don't do that. So get your mind out of the gutter. Let's start. Boom. Custom printed decals. Maybe you sell peanuts. Maybe you sell little liquor bottles. Yes, they can be laminated, they can be vinyl, they can be aluminum brush, they can be paper. Whatever your price point, whatever your quantity is, we gotcha. It's not hard to do. We do it in-house. We have the equipment. We have the power. We also got custom CNC routed, little hand brushed aluminum, full color. These are Christmas ornaments, or you can hang it from your rear view, who knows? Maybe you want to do like a little keychain. These are basically Lake Hartwell. We've got every lake in Georgia. We could do any lake in the States. Yeah, United States of America. Or honestly, if you have a lake in another country, just let me know. CNC routing goes as far as hand brushed aluminum. This could be backed with acrylic, black, white, red, green, yellow, whatever color acrylic you want. We can clear coat this with an automotive gloss clear. The anodized machine brushed aluminum doesn't need a clear coat, but it doesn't really matter because anything we put on it as far as print goes has a UV gloss laminate for protection. So those are also great. Let's move along. This kind of shows you the high quality of print that we can do on a clear substrate with the UV laminate. It's an Avery material. This is what we use for our vehicle wraps. You can see the aluminum reflectiveness through it. So when we do boat names or signs on a building, this is a very cool option to use. Moving along. Maybe you want a high gloss reflective mirror quality aluminum for your boat registration numbers. This is a GA because we do a lot of Georgia boat reg numbers here. Maybe you're in South Carolina. You could have an SC. All right, here we go. Business cards. We got tons of these. Now this is a very cool business card, custom designed in-house. It's got a spot UV as you see on the reflection. It's laser cut. Laser cut out so that you can reveal an embossed logo with foil press, 2-color foil press. That's not the limitations though. We can do at least 5 or 6 foils. Depends on how deep your pockets are. This card alone is probably about $2. $2. So basically, instead of marketing, you just hand somebody this $2 and they'll never throw it away because it's the coolest business card they'll ever get. The crap you're getting on Vistaprint, that's fine. You're not our client. You buy cards on a site to make yourself feel like you're saving money, but in actuality, all you're doing is losing clientele and wasting money. But the point is to make money. The point is to have return on investment. And that's why we do high quality cards so that the customers that get these want to do business with you. Maybe you want to do Arctic cups, or what are they called? Camel cups, or Yeti cups, 30 ounce, 20 ounce. This is an aluminum brush, and we have a very fast way of just doing a full color print to a translucent decal. It goes over the top. It's dishwasher safe. You can wash this. The cup on the other hand is not dishwasher safe. We had labels like this on our baby bottles. It lasted over a year, and they look great. However, depends on how hard you are on your cups. So be easy on them. And you can hand wash this, last forever. Or we can laser engrave them, or pad printing. Pad printing is a process where you actually print directly to the substrate. Moving along. Promo items. Koozies. Lake Lanier's best. If you're not a member, you should be because they're cool, like me. And we got these little things, they float. You can put your drugs inside of them, or your money, or your, I don't know, pills. Maybe you're old, you gotta take like atorvastatin like me so your cholesterol stays low. Decals. These come in an array of different types of materials. You can have a police reflective material. You can have just a standard vinyl. You can have an automotive gloss wrap vinyl that lasts 8 years. Depends on your application. So if you have a price point in hand and you know what you're trying to accomplish, I'll put you in the right piece of material. Also done in-house. All right, now in the past we've talked about every door direct mail. And the importance of it is, it's the one way to put your message directly in the hands of a customer where you want them geographically to receive your message. The only other thing better than that is PPC, which is pay-per-click, Google advertising, which we also do. We'll talk about that in another segment. But if you are in the service industry, meaning you're a detailer, a electrician, a plumber, a landscaper, the list could go 100 on. You're losing money if you're not doing this. The reason you get so much junk mail in the first place is because it works. It's because you think these people just drop thousands of dollars into this product because they want to waste their money and just do it every month. You keep getting the same people in there every week. Because it works. And it's so cost effective. The post office charges 19 cents per piece for postage. You can't even mail a letter for 55 cents. I mean, that's postage on a regular first class mailing for a letter. So these, a little indicia on the back here, Every Door Direct Mail, that's what EDDM stands for. You can Google it, go to their mapping tool, select your routes, select your income levels. You can search for business, or you can search for residents, or you can search for businesses and residences. And you can narrow it down to the highest quality of clients based on whether you want them to be the low income or a high income. Or maybe you want it on a specific route. Maybe you just want to target Chateau Elan or the Ivy Club or a golf community, or maybe Compton, Maybe you're selling drugs. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The fact is, you can get these in the mailbox of every person you're trying to reach in a geographical range at the cheapest piece per price, or price per piece. So 39 cents to 32 cents per piece, depending upon quantities, what you're going to pay out the door. That includes design, printing, mailing setup, postage, and delivery to the post office. Can't beat it. If you're not doing it, I can lead a horse to water. That's what they say, right? Back to decals. Are you a Georgia fan? Yeah. We don't do these because that would be illegal because we don't have collegiate licensing. But we just found this one laying around outside. It's really weird. It's just out there on the counter, so on the ground. So, we'll sell this one because or actually we'll just give it away. If you want to come by the office, this one's free. Come get it for you. It's about, let's see, 14 inches wide. It's look good on your truck. All right, how about canvas prints? Lake Oconee. We got all the lakes in Georgia. This is canvas. They're handmade in-house. We cut this frame out of wood. Yes, that is wood. We cut it, we staple it after gluing it, and then we put the wrap of the canvas on it, fold it around the corners nice and clean. So you have this really clean edge, and then it's stapled down and it's stretched nicely. We can make these in any size. Matter of fact, our printer can make it all the way up to 54 inches wide by 10 feet long. The problem is you won't have the wood length needed to make a print bigger than 10 feet long. So you're constrained by the materials that we would create the frame with before our printer would be constrained by the size you need. Moving along. What about garments? Well, we do those too. Custom designed in-house. This is one of our clients. Very, very cool. Eudora Farms is located in Sally, South Carolina. They have their own drive-through safari now. You can take your kids in a car and drive through and see some of the most exotic animals ever. This particular dino hunt was a third-party vendor that came in and did a dinosaur event with them, and we designed shirts for it. Now, people get shirts from anywhere, and they can be cheap, but I don't sell cheap shirts. I sell shirts people want to wear. So Bella Canvas, Next Level. If you're on a budget, we can get your Gildan 50-50 blend. But my favorites are the poly cotton blend or maybe like an anvil ring spun. The issue you're going to run into right now with any kind of garments is product availability. We're having hard time sourcing hats. Richardson, the 112s, the shirts, Next Level. I mean, apparently in California, they've got 9 or 10 shipping ships with shipping containers sitting at port waiting to come in and unload just inventory. Because of COVID and everything's been kind of backlogged. So if you're trying to get shirts or garments or hats by a specific date, you better do it now because that's going to be the issue you run into. All right, what about flags? Custom designed and printed in-house. Yes, this is an HP latex print. Double-sided, hemmed, seamed, and grommeted. This is a smaller flag. We use this on the back of a little boat. Maybe you have a little bow rider, 20 footer, up to 24 feet, whatever you think looks good. We can make it custom. This, just to kind of show you the gamut of our abilities, this is a CNC routed, high polished aluminum table topper for a restaurant. This can have your little drink menu, your desserts, and this one was custom made for hammerheads. Can you see it? Yeah, it's cool, right? Just imagine the print there hanging where you could fly through it. The reason we didn't actually go into production with these is because they were scared that somebody would kill somebody with this, because it's a little sharp. But I mean, it's not that sharp, but it is. I can see why they'd be concerned. Just showing you what we can do here, you know? All right, moving along again. Oh, koozies, here's another option. This is Goober. If you ever get wasted on the lake, Goober will pick you up and take you to shore. They're also one of our clients. It's a very cool little koozie there. Printing. Yeah, we can do printing of business cards, postcards, every door direct mail, booklets, pocket folders. This is a booklet. This is printed on a pearlescent material. This is for Elizabeth Camp. That's my sister. She is a real estate agent, or may I say realtor, not an agent. You correct that. But it's very, very pretty and glossy. So it's like a satin metallic pearl, and it's custom designed. So you have a very quality design. So the one thing that's great about our company that I really like that other companies just can't touch us on is design. Yeah, anybody can do printing, and while we're very good about quality, nobody really does a good job with design. So you can basically, as Calhoun Auto Parts would say, you can take a dump in a box and put a warranty on it, but it's still a warranted piece of shit. What we do here is quality products, quality design, quality out the door so that you actually get a return on your investment. That's the goal. Why are you gonna spend money on stuff that's not gonna do what you need it to do? You come in and talk to me, and I will guarantee you I'll sell you on whatever it is that you think you need. And if you don't need what you think you need, I'll be the one that tells you you don't need it. Because I know that's what I do. 20 years into business, 5-star rated, Google, Facebook, and Yelp, best of Gwinnett. That's what we do for a living here. We make sure that businesses succeed. Why else would you come back to me and do business with me again if I don't put you in a product that's gonna generate revenue? Maybe you wanna start a band. Maybe you wanna drop an album. Hell, we even do the photo shoots, the video shoots, the actual cover art, the printing of the fulfillment. If you wanna have 500 CDs made, do you still have a CD player? Maybe 8-track, I don't know. Wanna do some vinyl? Who knows? We'll get you covered. But anyways, this is just a brief show to give you an idea of just, like, this is the tip of the iceberg. If you're on a Titanic rolling at Perdue Vision, I just talked about a tiny bit of the stuff we do here. So that's all I can do, man. Lead you to water. Come talk to me. I'll show you what we can do.